Okay, so this is a continuation of Star Ocean till the end of time. We just finished getting Nicholas back to his village of Wimple, and now we are going with Cliff off into the stars.
Hey, it's me. We're at the location. Huh? Oh, no problem. I got him. I said it's okay. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I know. Now hurry up and get us out of here. My ship will be here soon. Once we're ready, it's good riddance to this hunk of rock. My ship's not so big, but it's packing a gravitic warp engine. It's quite the speed demon.
Hey, Cliff,
Yeah?
there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why does Quark's leader want to meet with me? I'm just a college student from Earth.
Yeah, just a college student from Earth.
Oh, that's, not doing it for you, is it?
No, it's not.
Let's see. Well, I guess the biggest reason would be our leader wants to chat with you?
Nice try, but that's avoiding the question. Why'd you...
Hey, how should I know? I just do what I'm told. There's probably something our leader wants to talk to you about.
And that something is...
Well, you'll just have to come with me and...
Yo, what up, Noah? Not much, just playing an old school game called Star Ocean till the end of time. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. This is an old school game from the PlayStation 2 era. Nice, nice. You got your base emote for the affiliate. Very nice. I like it. What you been up to today, man? Nice. I need to figure out what I do for emotes once I hit it, if I do.
Well, let's get a move on. She'll be expecting us. The rendezvous point is Beta 747372406. You got that, Mirage?
Roger.
Evening, Chris. How's it going?
Engaging conventional engines. Gravitic warp core, normal.
Just doing a continuation of yesterday's. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing good.
Welcome back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is my navigator and partner in crime. I leave the day-to-day operation of the ship to her. Mirage, this is our target.
Yes, I knew right away. Nice to meet you, Fate. I'm Mirage Kos.
Nice to meet you, too.
He's shy.
She's beautiful.
You think maybe he's falling in love?
Fate, you okay? Oh, and listen, don't fall for it.
My day's been good. Stayed up until about 8 in the morning, you know how it is.
She may look pretty, but she's a clausy. Any funny ideas, and you're liable to meet a swift yet painful death.
Hey, wait a sec. Who said I was falling for anyone?
That's actually one of the good things about the Star Ocean games is, oh, he is tonight. Wife's putting him down. But the great thing about Star Ocean games is they have like 7 different endings, because you could get one for each character in your team.
Just how long will it take till we get to your leader?
We'll be there soon. It's about 3 hours to the rendezvous point.
So it is amazing.
Mirage, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm leaving you in charge.
Oh, Cliff, it looks like you can forget that shower.
Huh? What is it?
I've just detected a gravitic space anomaly up ahead. I'm bringing us out of gravitic space to avoid it.
You serious? You think it's hostile?
We're back in conventional space. 2 Vendini battleships detected 400,000 kilometers ahead.
An ambush, huh? Man, it's bad enough having to worry about Federation shit. Open up a comm link.
Hold on. Connection confirmed.
This is the Eagle, a Clausian ship. We don't want any trouble with you.
You're wasting your time. The enemy ships are already prepared to attack.
Such a great series, I love it.
Seems they know who we've got on board. It'll be tough without using gravitic warp, but we've got no choice.
Roger.
Full power to rear shields. And let me see a All right. Course 116, Mark 267. Activate auto evasion program. Fasten crew safety harnesses.
Roger. Course entry complete. Speed maximum. Program activated.
They're going on a roller coaster ride.
Hey, feeling lucky, kid?
I love moving your chairs around.
From the enemy's disruptor cannon.
So what other fun things did you do to your stream, Noah?
All right. As soon as we're there, go into gravitic.
Cliff, gravitic warp is currently
I got a hunch it'll function the moment we reach the objective point. Get us on a straight line between the ships and that planet. Then pop us up starside. We'll open
Just
up
the emotes.
that way.
Very well. But we won't be able to
Did you only do any stream commands in your chat or not?
Well, we're toast if we stay here, Mirage. Hey, now, space is big, right? Our odds ain't that bad.
You got a hunch?
Roger. The enemy's fired again. 4 rounds now
Look
approaching.
at that there. I still think it's kind of strange that I'm the one of the low men on my
This is gonna be
leaderboard.
close. Either we enter gravitic warp first or we get pummeled. Now's the time to pray, gentlemen.
Yeah, I think it's only for people
Unfortunately,
that are
this
sub
might
to you
be
could get those.
Here comes the first round now, and we're 7 seconds from objective point.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Who cares if we take a few rounds? Warp our butts out of here.
Warp engine damaged, but still functioning.
Yeah, like, but you have more points than I do. Like, what's up with that? I'm
There
the
it is. Activate
stream
gravitic warp.
creator. I should have the most points. Who knows though. You rich? Be gambling all those points away then.
We've thrown off the Vendini ships.
Oh damn, nice.
Phew. That was close.
Yes, but now we're we're pretty far from the rendezvous.
Well, it can't be helped. Besides, it won't hurt to make her wait a little longer.
You do 100, it's all.
Your hunch really paid off.
Finally,
You just
some
have to
respect.
continue watching the stream to get more points. Or I can
Yeah,
figure out how to do
but
points
healthy respect
giveaways at
for
some
your
point.
recklessness.
What is that supposed to mean? A little more honesty would be nice. Like, hey, that Cliff sure is something. Or, you're a genius, Cliff.
It's a gamble all, not 100%. Gonna do all of it.
Sorry to interrupt while you're having so much fun.
What is it, Marat?
The gravitic warp core is overheating.
There's
Should
also a
at
slight
least make it
cooldown,
heat.
so might have to wait a little bit.
The engine will scram if we don't.
What? Didn't I specifically request that you tell me these things sooner? Get back to conventional space, pronto.
Think of your life decisions to gamble.
Roger. Bad news.
Now what?
Both the conventional and gravitic warp engines have scrammed. The backup engine is... I'd say we have a problem.
Damn it! Where are we now?
Now you have about a
We're
20-second,
currently within
30-second
Aqua
cooldown, I
2's
think.
gravitational field.
If all our energy sources are shot, then we can't communicate either.
I'm not cheating. How could I cheat? I'm typing in chat.
Well, I'm sure she'll figure out something.
Not like I'm
to
saying
us
set
after
points.
We don't show up when we're supposed to.
Oh, that sucks. How many points you got now?
Hope so.
That just means I jumped up quite a bit.
Well, Mirage, come up with something.
I'll see what I can do.
You'll get them back, I promise.
What can we do? Aren't all the engines scrammed?
So you still beat someone.
For starters, we gotta land before we crash.
Great plan.
Look,
That's
my
gotta be
mission is
stream
to
elements
bring
or
you to our
something.
leader.
0.
Until then, I'll watch out for you. Trust me. You're as safe as a turtle in its shell.
Those are so safe.
A turtle dropping out of orbit.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
We'll be entering into Ellicor 2's atmosphere in another 30 seconds. Get ready for a bumpy ride, you two. And keep wagging those tongues and you'll bite them off. I wouldn't want either of you to die of blood loss.
Yes,
Roger.
ma'am.
You sure you've played this before, Boone? Or you blacked out again? According to you, you don't
What is that
remember.
thing?
Nice, nice. 5 viewers. It's always good. How's everyone doing? Dropping in on a planet that's in our medieval ages. I gotta think that this is some worldly, godly thing.
A star fallen from the sky?
Nonsense. It looks nothing like a falling star.
Think they would know what a falling star looks like?
Well, what is it then?
Damn, you lost it. Never good to gamble all the time, man. Once in a while is fine.
Just our luck. We landed right in the middle of a city.
Not to mention we're out of power. And the helm is out of whack.
I think anything makes that happen,
You
dude.
should be happy to be alive.
guess this is no time to be worrying about... What do we do now?
Talk to Claire. Medieval Earth, 17th century. Damn. Alright, bro. Continue event.
You there! Move! Out of the way! Off! What's this? One of Aquaria's new weapon?
We seem to be surrounded by a group of local soldiers. What will you do?
Not much we can do with the eagle scrapped like this. Fighting our way out isn't really an option. Well,
For now, maybe.
oh well. Let's just step outside.
Hold on just a second. Even minimal contact with the inhabitants of an underdeveloped planet will get us. Besides, we have no idea what they'll do to us once we're out.
You got any better idea? I hate to point this out, but I think we've already made contact. Rather,
Well, still.
don't worry. I've got a hunch they won't kill us right away.
Another hunch?
Come on, trust me. Didn't we? I tell you, my hunches are all.
How about that time when we almost crashed into that asteroid because of a hunt?
Oh, but that was one time.
Mirage keeping it real.
At any rate, I don't think we have any other choice.
What do you think they'll do?
Well, we'll probably be taken prisoner.
You say it like you don't even care.
Yeah, but only you and
Huh? What about Mirage?
we'll have Mirage wait until later to make an escape. Mirage, stay until nightfall, then leave under the cover.
Right. That
What about Mirage?
She'll be fine. I pity the soldier that tries to take her.
Pity the soldiers.
Nah, no need. There'll probably be too many of them anyway. We'll think of something. You scout around and find a way to contact the Dipper. Don't put yourself in danger trying to hook up with us. They should be able to home in on our position as long as we make contact. They can come get
Right,
us
it's
then.
not even something that they could damage. Because it's a metal, they have no idea what it is.
All right, time to go.
fate.
Thanks. You too, Mirage.
It is a crazy thing, but there's crazier things in this game as well, so
I said it'll be okay. I'm counting
I guess
on
that's the least of their worries, really.
Okay.
Hey! There's something moving! What? There's- There's people in...
We...
Not the fact that they're literally could wipe the floor with them probably, but they still surrender.
Get up, kid.
Give up?
Look behind you.
The fact that he has a humanoid face scares them.
Well, what was it?
We believe it to be a new Aquarian weapon, Your Majesty. We have the 2 crew members locked up in the dungeon.
Very well. Continue with your investigation and step up the pace of the invasion of Arias. If the enemy has indeed brought a new weapon into active service, then time is of the essence.
Your Majesty.
What think you, Waltar?
If this object that has fallen on our city is truly a new Aquarian weapon, then we are in trouble.
The other 2
Aquaria has
warring
shown
people are the
admirable ability
Aquarians
to wage
and
war
this kingdom of Ariglyph.
Lord Woltar appears to lack confidence. Eriglyph has your Storm Brigade cavalry, Albel's Black Brigade heavy cavalry, and my Winged Dragon Brigade for good measure. They stand no chance against our legion, sire. Their weapons have proven themselves little threat to us. Anything they throw at us, we return in spades.
Pride comes before the fall. Surely a measure of prudence would do us no harm. Right, Albel?
If they're the enemy, we kill them. If they aren't, we dispose of them. Simple.
If only things were as simple as you say.
Regardless, we have yet to see any evidence the object is a new Aquarian weapon. My men have already begun to interrogate the crew members. They'll talk before long.
The Inquisitor. He always seems to enjoy his work a bit too much.
He is the best.
As long as they do not die before they talk. We are not barbarians.
You speak absurdities. Prisoner, if they die as a result, then so be it. You've grown much too soft in your old age, Woltar.
Compared to you, that may be true. I'm willing to do what's necessary, but I think your men have a tendency to take things too far.
What's the big deal? Just find out whether they're enemies or not. If that's too much trouble, I'll be happy to take care of them.
We know what we have to do, my lord. Don't
Man,
worry.
depending on if you guys want spoilers or not, I could give some
If we do kill
stuff
them, we'll make sure they cough
about the
before
game
they
later
cry.
on, or if not, we could just play normally and you guys eventually see.
I certainly hope so.
That will be quite enough. Now is not the time for us to haggle over such...
Indeed, it is not.
All I gotta say is that guy is definitely a bastard.
Fox, continue your interrogation. Woltar and Albel, return to your post.
Yes,
Yes,
sire.
sire.
Why don't you just spit it out? Play nice and we'll treat you That thing you were riding, what was that? A new Aquarian weapon, eh?
Aquaria?
Answer the question!
I told you, I don't know.
Sure you don't.
Whipping. Definitely no fun. Oh yeah, kind of reminds me of like Jack Skeleton almost.
Damn! Thing was just getting fun. See you again soon, my little kid. You! Throw this one in the cell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Oogie Boogie Man. Oh, the mouse greets him.
Yo, you
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's fine after being whipped. Only that was an actual
you don't
thing.
look fine.
Look who's talking.
Well, yeah, but I'm more used to torture than you are.
Because you're a member of an anti-Federation organization.
You could say I've been around.
What could I do? It's not like they'd believe me if I told them I came from outer space.
Good point.
Why'd you let them catch you anyway? I mean, you could have gotten away.
Huh? Nah, it would have been too much of a hassle.
A hassle?
Yeah, a pain in the butt. I couldn't just leave you there anyway. And I kinda wanted to see what was going on firsthand.
Kind of like Final Fantasy, but gameplay is so much different. I like it so much better.
Find anything out?
As a matter of fact, I did.
What?
The whips on this planet hurt too.
About them whips.
Very funny.
Maybe Cliff actually starts to enjoy it. That's why he got caught.
Say, do you know what Aquaria is?
Aquaria?
The interrogator kept mentioning it. He kept referring to the eagle as a new Aquarian weapon.
Huh. Must be the name of their...
So what? They think we're spies?
I'm thinking you got that right.
Hey, you wanted to see what the game plays like after I
Restraints are pretty
get out of
solid.
these cutscenes. I can show you why I think
That's
it's
why they
better.
call them restraints?
Don't bother me with semantics, kid. How are we gonna get out of these?
Do you think Mirage got away okay?
Ah, she'll be fine. Like I told you, she's a Clausian. I bet she snuck off into town.
I hope you're right. How am I supposed to rescue my dad trapped like this? I don't know why the Vendini captured him, but I...
Hey, cheer up. Somebody'll show up to spring us out of this place soon enough. Then we'll be on our way. You'll see.
And who would that somebody be? You told Mirage she shouldn't bother coming in after us. And it's not like we know anybody else. And
They're here already.
What? Who? Huh?
Friend or foe, I don't know, but there's somebody here. Hey.
You have two options. Accept my conditions and live, or it's your choice.
Huh?
What kind of options are those?
That's quite true.
The correct choice should be obvious.
Like, I feel like this battle system makes it a little bit more of a challenge because it's not turn-based, but Final Fantasy is definitely still fun. Like, it's my second favorite RPG series for sure.
I want your help, that's all.
Our help?
What you up to, Damien?
That's right. You two were riding that lump of metal that fell in the town, correct? We want your technology.
Our technology? We can't...
Why not?
Why not? I can't tell her about the UP3...
And what would you do with our technology if...
We'd use it to end the war that rages between this country and mine. With our side victorious, of course.
Hold on a minute. Your country?
No, I'm not from Mariglyph. I'm from Aquaria.
Aquaria. The interrogator kept mentioning that name.
Makes sense now.
If you've been interrogated, I wouldn't think you'd have any particular...
Good point. We'll help you.
What are you saying?
Give us a moment, all right? Shut your trap, kid.
But she wants our technology.
Come on, you saw this civilization's level of technology. Look, all they need is a little college physics.
You're right about that.
Man, what a square. And again, maybe that's your redeeming feature, huh? Straight as an arrow, just like, well...
Oh yeah, I always hate it when your bonus chain breaks.
Just like who?
Huh?
I normally play it till I get to a point where like the chains don't really matter because I'm so over leveled. It doesn't even really matter.
I'm minding.
Jeez, forget about it. Listen.
Then again, that's after you get to
Must be an hieroglyph.
the end game stuff.
This place is at war with her country, Aquaria.
Yeah.
So can't really complain. Haven't been scanning yet because I just started, so I will be once I get to that point of the game for sure.
Cooperate with her.
Yeah, but
So what I'm saying is, if we're gonna cooperate with someone, it might as well be that hot chick or...
I can't believe this.
Well, okay, let's say that was a joke. Either way, we can do whatever we want once we're out of this. We're not doing much better here in prison with our hands all in shackles. And if we die here, who's gonna rescue your dad, huh?
Majority of the enemies in the beginning here, I don't really expect them to have any good drops really, other than the like noblemen that you can fight and drops the idols for some quick pull.
All right, we discussed it. We'll help you. Now get us out.
Then we have a deal. Step.
Yeah.
What did she just do?
You're free.
That's quite true. I only got the ones in Round Whipple to beg twice, but gave me a little bit of pull at least. For these ones, I believe the Knights do drop something, but I don't remember if it was actually worth it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job. But I'm going to hold you to your part of the bargain.
Huh?
You said you'd cooperate with us. Don't think you can just wait for your chance to run either, because I won't let you. If you try, I'll kill you.
What enemy was that?
Yeah.
Hey, she heard us.
I should thank you for calling me hot, though chick I can live without.
Scary.
I'm Nell Zelfer, agent for the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria.
My name's Fate Line God, and this is...
Cliff Fitter.
Fate and Cliff. My pleasure. So, where...
What do we tell her?
Just follow my lead. I'll handle this.
Yeah, sure.
We're from a country on a continent far to the east of here. It's a pretty small country, so nobody's really heard of it.
From the east. One of the countries in Greeton? Not the country that invaded Aquaria.
That what you call it here? Yeah, that's where we're from. We're engineers.
What are engineers from Greeton doing in Ariglyph?
Oh, very nice.
Well,
Yeah, no, I actually, since I haven't played this in so long, I'm not used to the battle style, I actually lost that.
Fate's dad
But
got
it's all good.
captured. We were on our way to rescue him in the...
I see.
And I'll definitely try and get the regeneration symbols, that's for sure.
So you are from Greeton.
How so?
There is no country on this continent with that level of technology.
Well, you satisfied?
More or less. What I am sure of is there's no way we can let Ariglyph have you.
Nell, that's your name.
Yes?
What do you mean by cooperate?
Yes, well,
What's going on down here? Hey!
They're changing the guard already? You two.
Huh?
Because you're about to get...
Don't you worry about us.
You might be able to fight with your bare hands.
I thought this might happen.
In there.
What's this?
Yeah, definitely, because you actually have to manage your items. Like the symbols are essentially this game's form of like magic items. Because like you saw yesterday, Chris, you could only have 20 items of anything. So you actually have to
One more thing.
be mindful.
Fate, right? You can't go around dressed like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want MP issues, that's for sure. I don't remember if you have feeling. Want to got an item across.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match. Blade of Fury.
Ooh, it hit me there.
Blade of Fury. Out of my way. Too slow. Blade of Fury.
Why is he set up manual?
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Oh, that's actually a really good tactic. I would definitely have to get them.
Hurry. They'll be here any minute.
Wait a sec.
Wind charms are good.
Yes?
Yeah, I definitely have to start scanning. I normally don't. I just normally fight all the enemies till their whole information's in the like guide.
Ventilation shaft?
Looks like kind of a tight.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to...
Yeah.
Fate, you go first.
I definitely have to take a look
Where
at
are
those.
we?
We're in the aqueducts.
Aqueducts, huh?
So if you do a
It's
scan
all
of an
frozen
enemy,
over.
does it give you the complete information in the bestiary?
This comes as a surprise to you? It is winter and... Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Careful. You're no good.
Scared.
Let's get moving. This way.
I forgot they have the heal spot here too. I can't do anything about that ice yet. Actually, pretty sure I can't even finish this yet for the map completion. I don't even know if it's that great of an idea. Come on, that area exactly. No, I don't think I ever remember coming down here. And now, blueberry. Probably why I never came down here. I hate the stairs in this game, or ladder. So wonky and strange. Dark guy.
Here we go,
You
guys.
wanna fight? Little shark guy?
Too slow!
Firebolt!
Too slow! Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury! Out of my way!
Firebolt!
And I thought you were in for a challenge.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Okay. Put that on him. Why is that a rear attack? Both ran into each other.
Blade of Fury!
Okay, I definitely like that one.
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
Too late for regrets.
I totally forgot how much low experience you get in the beginning of this. Little slimy guy.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match. Blade of Fury!
Healing!
Dang, no, you're not gonna heal me too? That's not cool. Gotta heal all of us. So do you keep the bunny icons that you get for completing a map? Or do you just give them up?
Hey,
Nothing. It's just
looks treacherous.
right.
Skeletons in here. Or is he in the other room? No, there he is. This guy here?
Real fight!
Looks like a good fight.
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
of fury!
Moron, know your enemy before you strike.
Ah, there he is. Skeleton Man.
Let's take him.
Blade of fury! Blade of fury!
What's poison? Nice.
Blade of fury! Blade of fury! Blade of fury! Blade of fury! Too slow!
This don't look good. Too late for regrets.
Ah, no, he did not drop it. Yeah, that's actually probably true. I should use those ones instead. I think I might actually level up here a little bit. So, back to the starting area to heal. Instead of using my items on Cliff, just use the glyph. Because I definitely want those items, like you said, because that'd be amazing. No, they stay on you. That's why you saw my screen like flashing green slightly. So see here. We're another way back now. Right off our new little fishy dude. Here.
Real fight!
Let's take him.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Dang, they really don't like you now.
Out of my way! That was easy.
And that's how you do it.
Come on, let me get these items. Just run out of the area, come back in. 'Cause I definitely want those items that you were saying.
Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy on it.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way!
compounding elixirs would be good too. Later on.
Too late for regret. Oh yeah!
Okay, third sphere of might. I'll equip that to you. Granted, all I'm going to be hearing now is sphere of might. Because he loves spamming that attack for some reason.
Here I go!
Let's take 'em.
Too late for regrets.
Dang, it really does not want to give me this items. But I can't complain too much because it's giving me EXP as well. I'm just happy it's so easy to respawn them. What are you attacking?
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I normally put him on the light instead of the heavy because I never had good luck with him spamming it and heavy to level it up.
Wait, I'll go easy on you. Spear of might! Out of my way! Too late for regrets.
Yeah, that's true. Dang, these guys really don't want to give me any items, do they? Alright, you actually turned into me this time.
Get a move on.
Take 'em up.
Slime here, so I don't have to worry about fire. Come on, give me the items. Okay. After this next fight here, I think I'm gonna go heal again. Oh damn, nice. Increased bonus chance of items. There we go. That was a good bonus gauge. But definitely knowing my luck, as soon as I get it, like, bonus gauge I'm looking for, I always lose it. Because it's like some cheap shot.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, nice, nice. So did you play it on your own, or do you stream the Star Ocean as well, Damien? Yeah, that'd probably be a smart tactic, because, yeah, rebuilding your bonus gauge is never a fun thing. That's,
Real fight. Let's take 'em on.
yeah. I can't even hit them now. Okay.
Too late for regrets.
I gotta text you, dog. Let you know that I'm on super.
Looks like an even match.
What you up to tonight? You feeling better after your Friday stream? Like I said, that's all I'm gonna be hearing from now on is Sphere of Mike.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Real fight.
Wait, I'll go easy.
Surprised that did not just destroy my battle gauge. Good for now. See if this tactic helps me get an item. Cooking ingredients.
And that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm. Cooking ingredients.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Bring it on.
What are we all, deciding to just be frozen?
Too late for regrets.
Bonus item, cooking.
Real fight.
Let's take
Nice recovery rate. You guys really like being statues in the beginning, don't you? Yeah. There's one. Now what? I need 5 more.
Looks like an even match.
I need to make her my main person. That's true. He doesn't really use too much until the later stuff when his abilities cost so damn much. We'll probably end up getting 3. 2 for Nell and 1 for Faye.
Looks like an even match.
And true, so 4.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Yeah, you drank quite a bit. I'm thinking of it too. Something big. That's like that. I think that should make her my lead. Nope. And I need to change it to party leader. Move away now, move away. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Change it back around and do the leader. Yep. Leader L. There we go. That way I don't have to switch between them.
Let's take them.
Okay, flip is good still. I kind of wonder how they think that Fate is a good swordsman and he just kind of swings his blade around. You're good for now. Him. Let's go over to them, Limey.
That was easy.
And by the time I'm done with this, I think I'm gonna be like level 20. With the way my luck's going right now. I think I get you said it was a rare drop, but whew, this is a bit rough. definitely has a high aptitude for destruction, that's for sure. Can't complain with that. Those two are good. Damn, yeah, I would love to get that sort of drops. As it stands right now, I am horrible luck. As they say in games, the desire sensors out. It knows I want them. Oh, there we go. Now, I just need to get 2 more. 1 for each of the fighters.
Here we go, guys. Get him moving.
Okay. If I was thinking of the future, it might be good to get more than that, but I could just shift them around. Freeze items here. They already took out that slime, but they didn't. Come on, guys. You know, I kind of wonder how many fights I've been in already. I should have been counting up.
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
Even match.
Spear of might.
You. True. It is. And she is definitely more so the mage than anything.
That was easy.
Let's see. Yeah. You don't really save those for now. That. They're about to level up here shortly. That's always good.
Real fight.
Wait, I'll go easy on
Firebolt. This is gonna hurt. Antidote. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Okay. I'm taking quite a bit of these. Oh.
That was fun. Here I go. Looks like an even match.
I actually remember it being harder to get the battle gauge up. Not that I'm really complaining, because it makes it easy on this, but... Definitely remember being harder.
That was easy.
Nope, not that time either, damn. This is... Yeah. Next time I get one, I'm gonna count how many it takes.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
Because I'm somewhat interested on how long it takes. Okay, that works. Granted, I'll get it off in time, but worth a shot.
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
And that's how you do it.
Set up. Attack, breathing, safety. Stuff like that. Oh.
Here I go.
Let's take them.
Too late for regrets.
Nope.
Real fun.
Wait, I'll go easy.
Death
Okay.
awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Alright, I got the kill on that. Surprised.
Here we go, guys. Get him.
Nope, I'm not healing. Oh, damn, that missed him completely. That sucks.
Easy.
Okay, let's see where my stats at right now. I'm gonna have to go back and heal Cliff at some point. It looks like he's losing MP. I don't want to use my items quite yet.
Looks like a good.
Nope. Cool. Oh, come on. Get it off before that.
That was fun.
Ooh. 3 items, not bad. Definitely would have preferred 2 of their regeneration symbols. But since his shit's going down quicker than Faith because he has less MP. Start counting.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on. Firebolt! Firebolt!
What the hell did those hit? Oh, very nice one. Okay, so that's I'm done with this for now. I generally always normally forget to walk across these and end up dying. Well, or restarting, not really dying. Fall into the icy water, which isn't too bad if anybody's never done a polar plunge before. For which one, the game or for what? Not too bad, you just gotta get used to it, I guess. I love the cold. I walk outside, shorts, t-shirt, flip-flops, and like 30 degrees, so... Giant crab thing.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us.
I don't know if I did anything. Well, hopefully you don't get attacked again, Cliff. Ooh, no. I keep my house at like 68. I cannot stand the heat at all. I take it you probably keep your house pretty warm then. Colder the better for me, because my motto is I can always put more clothes on. I can only go so far before I get arrested. I don't think she's really doing anything to him. Yeah, I can definitely understand being sore from cold, but I've just lived in areas that were cold for so long and I got so used to it. Call item somewhere in here to pick up. Oh yeah, if you have a small room, PS4 definitely generally keeps it cold, but don't produce enough heat. That won't really do much good. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna come back later. Have you looked at like your iron counts before? Because that's also another thing that prevents people from generating heat. That's why guys are actually warmer than females for the most part because of the period.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun. I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
Probably still stink though, but
Now, about what you were saying. You were talking about technology.
I'll explain, but remember,
I don't know about that. I won't do anything. There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you added.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology.
Right. But what does that entail?
Look, this was going to be a problem. You should have asked me before you accepted. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me. Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them. Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
So you won't cooperate?
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her.
What are you talking about?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
alright. Even then, I mostly
Okay.
just have like a light police blanket on me as well.
Good.
What's
My
up,
people
Noah?
have a wagon waiting for us
What you up to?
outside town. The exit's to the east. Let's.
Okay, let's see. I don't really need cooking ingredients right now. No, can't do this yet, even though I'd love to. Well, I think it's in. This be in. That's what I have shot. Very nice. Yeah, no, I just started, man. Like, this is in the very, very beginning. If I was actually trying to get far quickly, I could, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Keep those. Basil. 5, 5, over. One was the item shop. Get more expensive. Nope. Yep. Yep, I'm not that way. Yeah. Pretty much like the first few parts, like few hours of this game is like all backstory and basic info. Yeah, exactly. Do, do, Sweet. I could have sworn you guys had, like, cheaper weapons and stuff, but I guess not. This isn't conspicuous at all. Let's just have a random cart sitting outside the castle gates.
Sorry I'm late.
Lady Nell! Our preparations are complete, ma'am.
Nice work, Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Nell! Are these the rooms, ma'am?
Yes, Farley. They're
Yeah,
engineers
I
from
never actually
Retail
really
to be
stand
found.
Farley's voice.
So we were right. Great! Then we'll be able to complete it!
That's right. But we
It's
don't
like
have
too
time to
high-pitched
kick
for
back
me,
and chat
I
now.
think.
Our pursuers are right behind. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Yeah, right. Yeah, at least it's still not as bad as Final Fantasy 13. Like, the first 10 chapters of that game was a tutorial, and that was just awful, because that was, what, like if you sped run it, really, like 8 hours, and if you did normally, like 12. At least it's not that bad.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine...
This is Tynave, and the driver's Farley. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph.
Lucky for us.
All women, huh? Not that I'm...
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris.
The Church of
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
a theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you...
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
What?
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe it?
It's not that. It's just...
Give me a sec.
The fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say.
How's it going, everyone?
Still, something doesn't
Just got
fit.
out of the dungeons with Eriglyph.
The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
well...
Okay, you got a point. But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Eriglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
Yes, I see what you mean.
But you still don't trust us.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria.
Well then, Nell, please answer my first question.
Alright.
Yes.
Becomes one
Since
later,
you're
but
unfamiliar with this
definitely
region,
not right
I'll
now.
fill you in on the details while explain.
Please.
Tynave, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
This is Eriglyph.
Just
the
no,
town we
Noah.
just left. Everything to
This
the
is
west of
PlayStation 2
now is
era.
the
Like, this
nation
came
of
out in, like,
Aryglyph,
2001,
a
dude.
military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow?
Like, you weren't even born yet when this game came out, man.
As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Aryglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris. Aquaria and Aryglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory.
It seems they've been planning their invasion for some time.
Like, the PlayStation 1 era and the PS2 era was when games were actually good. The stuff now is, like, decent, but still doesn't hold anything on these games.
Aryglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter.
Hairlines probably all the way down your back, leading to your butt.
We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
It's receding downwards.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression. We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste.
You know, I gotta mess with you, man.
Still, the war has not been completely one-sided.
But Modern
We may
Warfare
be
2 was
lacking
like
military power, but we
the
do
best
have runology.
Call of Duty game ever.
Runology?
A secret art
I
handed
definitely
down
agree to
by the
that.
followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomenon. Thus the name runology.
Not quite true.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
I would have to take a look, Super.
Correct.
But, for hours, I believe I've hit it. Streams, I believe I need to do one more day. And then for the average, like, viewer count,
Special runes?
I'm actually at, like, 1.
They look like tattoos.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
It's not too bad.
Symbology. Right. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you're playing Fall Guys over there with Lavender and Boone, I take it?
Symbology?
Yeah.
Never mind that. Just continue.
But what's stopping you from using runology?
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Aryglyph. That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of runology. It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy Channeled Force.
Channeled force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
Would be nice, but I generally try and, like, make my own, craft them.
Power similar to lightning?
Just when our
Boba.
research ground to a halt,
Don't you want some boba
Tynan
tea?
and Farley told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Aryglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons, and that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, like, to me it's not really
I bet we could
worth
use their power to make us a communicator.
buying that, because there's actually a super easy way to make full in this game.
I don't really know much
It
about
just
this
takes a little
channeled
bit to
force, but my guess is it's
get
electricity.
started on
And
it,
if we can make that Nell,
but you should
can't
have
do
enough
it.
full by that point to start doing
I
it.
can't help you.
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
But But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
I understand your situation. You need to...
Yes.
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
No, the storylines, like for the Star Ocean series, the reason why it's so great is because each game is actually intertwined. It's just if you wanted to play it from beginning to end, you would have to like play it in a mixed up order instead of how it came out.
Our country's in a state of war.
So like technically I think the fourth one, Last Hope, is the first one, and then the first one for Departure, then the second one, which I can't remember the title of,
will reduce the number of lives lost.
and then it is the sixth one, or no, the fifth one. The sixth one's coming out soon, and then this one is actually the last in the series.
That is why we need to
Not at all super.
as soon as
Not at
possible.
all. Yeah.
This is starting to remind
Like
me
I
of my
eventually
old
get
Earth
the
history lessons.
pomelo juice, but I don't get it for a while because
Even so, that's
like
not
I
a good
said,
enough
there's
reason for me to build a weapon.
a really easy way to make money, and then you just essentially be able to buy out all the pomelo juice.
So you're going
Even
back
though
on
it's
your word.
super expensive at that point, but no, this is definitely a storyline game for sure.
That's coercion.
Like unlike the Final Fantasies, where each Final Fantasy is its own storyline, own world, own universe, this one is
Call it what you will.
all in line with each other.
I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, and I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
No, so
Them either.
the way that you actually make money in this is you need to get the Philosopher'S Stone, and then you need to enlist
I wonder
an
if you'd sing the
alchemist's
same
help
song
in
after their Inquisitioner had his
the
run.
Aquarian castle, and then you'll end up creating an item called Celestial Homunculus. You do not patent that, because if you patent it, the price drops down to like,
Had a taste of it, believe
I think
me.
like 5,000 cell or something like that, or around. It's not that low, but it's a lot lower. But if you don't patent it, you could actually sell it for around 20,000 full each time. So you essentially make 200% back because it costs 10,000 to create. And yes, she does support me eating spicy foods. She still thinks I'm insane, but she does support it.
Hey, don't get all bent out of
But
Yeah, like if
No
you see
buts,
people that
kid.
have like a couple
Nothing
million
good
full,
comes of
it's
acting
because they did
hastily.
that, like little trick.
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor.
But yeah. Do love eating spicy foods. Can't complain about that. Yeah, like you essentially get like the cost back that it was to create it. So it's
That
not
means we
worth it
must
at
force
all to
uncooperative
patent it.
people into submission. Then so be it.
is that a teaching of Apris?
Of course not.
Like granted,
The
it's
sun god Apris and our
great
queen
to
will never wish such
synthesize
things.
onto weapons, but
if we do not act, they will find
it's
themselves lacking for followers.
more so should be used for making full instead of
Would you rather we submit to their...
being able to just buy it anywhere.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Huh?
The
What is it,
Dragon
Farley?
Brigade!
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Curlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Lady Nell.
What is it, Tynaeve?
It would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks.
That's too risky.
Yeah, like you do, but like the amount that you'd have to save off that or play for that would be so much slower than, let's say, just building like 5 homunculus, because then at that point you already have 100,000 full, and then you could use that 100,000 make like 10 more, in which case that's 200,000, and you could just keep going. So granted, it's not like guaranteed to make one every time, but it definitely does add up quicker than doing the patents.
But
Tynaeve, Farley. Okay, you two, let's...
this is insane. You're just...
Definitely would say don't
You
patent
are too valuable for us to
the
lose.
celestial homunculus. You could do all the others for sure, but
We'll be fine. Fewer people.
No time for chit-chat.
this one
Let's move.
definitely not.
But...
Fate. Please, look after Lady Nell.
Oh no, if you hire the people that
careful
are
yourself.
required to make it, they can't patent it because they work for you. So you would never have to worry about that getting patented. And there's only like 2 people in the... Actually, no, there's only 1 person that can. Like, I forgot his name, but he's essentially the best alchemist there is. So if you have him, you won't have to worry about it, because it essentially takes all the best like alchemists to make. So nobody can make it if you have those 3.
May the grace of Apris be with you.
Like, it is essentially like a 100% item. It's actually beyond that. So yeah.
The Dragon Brigade. It shows how important you...
That's the Dragon Brigade?
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful, not to be trifled with. Time to go. While Tynaeve distracts them, we can go through...
Yeah.
Wait a moment. And we can't leave them. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those drag...
Yes. There's an but there's nothing we can do about it.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission when they accepted it.
But yeah, no, any item that a
If I
person that you enlist
mission, they
into
would
your
leave
help,
me behind
they
and
can't
see
patent items because you're the one that basically tells them when to create something. And if they do, you
Mission?
actually patent it. So
Mission? What's the matter with you?
yeah.
Hey, Fate.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate. We gotta get somewhere safe.
Gifters. What do you mean, gifters, man?
We'll be safer once we reach Aquaria, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
There you are.
Our closed lot. What are you saying, man?
So let's go there.
I'm
then
confused.
We can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
Yeah, but still...
You want Tynaeve and Farley, whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Let's go.
Where was that chest? Bite the guy. Don't remember if I can pull in onto this one yet. always hated game logic. Small cliff, can't jump down. Because why would that ever be a thing, jumping down a small cliff? And I've always thought it was kind of funny that, oh, you were in that little carriage for a hot minute, and yet it is quicker to, run. Switch. Like, run back to the village. Okay. Goodbye attack.
That was easy.
Okay. I'll definitely see what they have, because getting items in this game so early on is a nice little requirement. Looks like I'm fighting you guys. Are you leaning towards me? You guys are awful. Oh, what the hell? Seriously, Faye? Guess I'll root behind. I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting these guys yet. Let's see what their stuff is. Do not have the ability. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen.
Let's get out of here for now.
I do not think I'm supposed to fight these guys yet. You back up. Cause run away from you guys. Good. You guys. I don't think I'm really supposed to be facing you quite yet. These guys. They're respawned. Probably not, because I haven't left the area. Yes. have a battle gauge. Stupid thief. Nobody liked you. Let's see if I can get...
Know your enemy before you
Since I don't have battle gauge anymore, let's continue on. What are you meaning with Bizlod?
What's wrong?
My head.
Are you sure you're all right?
I just felt...
We'll be in Curlsaw soon. Can you make it that Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not...
Very well.
Uh-oh. Cliff knows what's going on.
This is Curlsaw. If we can get through this town, we'll be in Aquaria. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
don't overexert yourself. Remember.
Now even you're treating me... I said I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing?
We'll be okay if Tynaeve and Farlene's, and in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person.
True enough.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the... Let's go. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out.
All right, but are you sure you should leave? Aren't you afraid we'll just...
No. You won't. I trust you, remember?
Oh, don't say that. Now we can't run away.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town. And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Eriglyph here. There's no telling where the enemy...
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about me. What are you...
I'm conspicuous. Just walk. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. But I guess...
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
All right, but be... Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
Yeah, I know.
I think I might actually call it for now here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. It's fun talking to y'all. I can only really play on the weekend, so probably next Saturday and Sunday I'll be continuing this. So if you guys want to continue watching, that'd be really helpful and I appreciate it. Thanks guys.